Alright, welcome to my Striped Striker set early gameplay and review. So this is an Adidas inspired skin, and it arrives in the item shop tomorrow night. So not tonight's item shop reset, but tomorrow. So first of all, shout out to Epic Games for sending me this early. I am an Epic partner, and sometimes they do send me skins early to review like this. So the skin itself, I believe it's pronounced Iconica, Iconica Prime. And it's going to be 1,500 V-Bucks on its own. And then the back bling is the triple striker. It's going to be 400 V-Bucks on its own. And then the pickaxe is called the Striped Striker. It'll be 800 V-Bucks. And then there's this power charge emote, which is 300 V-Bucks as well. So all of that, the back bling, the skin, the pickaxe, and the emote is in a bundle for 2,000 V-Bucks. So obviously, like I said, this is an Adidas-inspired skin. And normally these types of skins aren't the best. And what we've seen in the past with these type of skins, for example the Nike stuff, it's usually hit or miss. I do like the color scheme on this one. It says strikingly good for this. And it's damage reactive and it has selectable styles. So this color scheme is amazing. The white mixed with the pink and green, and you can clearly see the reactivity based on damage. You get this pink bubbly effect. However, let's just say you don't like what you're seeing here. Well, luckily you've got a secondary Shadow Striker color scheme, and I think this one looks even better. You can see the reactivity so much better on this one. Let's just take a look one more time at this one. Okay, so the green does light up to almost a fluorescent yellow. I didn't even notice that until I saw it on this one. So watch the red light up. So definitely you can see the reactivity better on this secondary style. And let's just say you don't like the reactivity, well, you could turn it off. So that's amazing as well. Then you just got the clean color schemes. And if for some reason you don't like the helmet, you can reveal the character and check out her hair. Unfortunately, though, she does have some huge Pippi long-stocking pigtails. And the reason I don't like these is because they mess up back blings. You can see they're kind of clashing as I move left and right. Let's see. Oh, her hair does change colors, though. That is awesome. I love that character model. I just wish they didn't extend the ponytails that far down. They should have stopped them right above the back bling. That would have been perfect. But again, if you don't like the pigtails, hey, just put the helmet on. Helmet's pretty sick too. So some clean color schemes all around. Now the back bling though, it is elimination reactive. So I think it just lights up. We'll find that out. But it does have a secondary red one. I'm not feeling this. Obviously it's the Adidas stripes. Almost in the form of a fin, like a dinosaur fin. And you can turn the reactivity off if you don't like that either. The pickaxe is the Striped Striker. This one is not reactive, or at least it says it's not. And I like that they included the red style for everything. That's perfect. Unfortunately, there's no glider though, and there's no wrap either. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I think this Oopsie Drones is gonna be perfect. It's white and pink, and there's a little bit of green in there. Let's try that out. I'm going to try this wrap as well. I can't tell if this is cel-shaded or not. But this is the same set as that glider is. Okay, let's hop in and take a look at this style, and then we'll swap to the red style as well. I'm going to be using my review map, by the way. I still had some people asking me if it's for public use, and it is. You could play it anytime you want. You can meet up with friends in there. You can do 1v1s. You can test some vehicles, things like that. The code is 8325-5281. 3616. I jump in from time to time and talk to people as well, so be sure to check it out. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look and see if this glider I picked fits. Okay, that's not too bad. I feel like that does flow. I just wish it had a little more green. The green is a bit prominent in the skin. So like I mentioned, the color scheme does look good. Yeah, the lime green mixed with the white and then the pink. Oh, there's a little bit of blue in there. I didn't even see that. Just looks all around solid. It kind of gives me dinosaur / dragon vibes, especially with the scaly fin back bling. Pickaxe looks good. Same color scheme. It's got some organic chemistry trailing up and down on it. Not too shabby here. Let's take a look in the dark before we test everything. Okay, so again, nice glow on the pickaxe. Let's do the pickaxe pull-out sound and swing animation. Here we go. Alright, it's got your typical pull-out sound. And the swing animation's okay. You get a little bit of a pink contrail. Let's see about the splash effect, if there is one. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful splash. You got the bubbles in there as well. Let's try the weak spots. I don't see anything happening there. Alright, let's take a look at the aim down sights next. Ooh, so the wrap. Yeah, if that was green instead of yellow, I think that would be perfect, but unfortunately it's yellow. Aim down sights is pretty smooth though. The helmet doesn't really obscure that much. You can see the broad array of color schemes there. Again, the green, the pink, the white, a little bit of blue there. The back bling is evident. It's a little distracting, but it's nothing to be too concerned about. It's pretty clean aim down sights all around. Take a look at first person. Okay, so a little bit of blue in there. Yeah, I just wish that yellow was green. It'd be so cool. Bummer. Okay, so one thing I wanted to point out is that when you're gliding or sliding, you can see the soles of the feet, and look what they say. They clearly say Predator on. So I think that's the Predator Elite FG Stealth Victory shoes. So that's a nice little reference to some Adidas shoes. Okay, so this skin is reactive. First of all, let me check the pickaxe versus jack here. So it sounds pretty good. Nothing really special there. Let me get a limb here. Okay, hold on tight, Jackie. Pow! Okay, so that did make the back bling flash, but it didn't stay. Let me turn the lights off. We'll try that again. I think even the helmet flashes. Okay, so the helmet didn't flash there. Let me try one more time. So that is a little disappointing that it doesn't actually stay lit up. I thought for sure it would. So it just flashes and it's really, really quick at that. I mean, that was an extremely quick flash. Okay, so this time, wait, do you have weapons?
Yeah.
Okay, shoot me a few times, let's see. Ooh. Okay, use the AR though. Hold on. Okay, so that stayed a long time. That was pretty clean. So, you have an AR?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just shoot slow, one at a time. Let me see. Okay, so even one bullet triggers the reactivity. And look how long that stays. Okay, hit me again. Okay, now hit me 3 times in a row. Let's see if it stays even longer. That's a pretty sick reactivity. Okay, hold on. Let me go into the 360. Here's from the front. Look at that. That's really clean. Let me turn the lights back on. We'll see if it's... Okay, so it's not as noticeable in the day, but it's still pretty good. I'm just a little disappointed by this back bling. Okay, here we go. Yeah, why doesn't it stay? Okay, let me take the back bling off real quick. We'll see what it looks like with no back bling. Okay, so no back bling. I don't know. I feel like you do need the back bling just because it's just a big bare spot. Okay, hit me once or twice. Let's see if that actually lights up at all. Okay, so the back doesn't even light up. So you definitely need a back bling, I think. It just feels bare without it. Okay, so here's the skin with no helmet. Okay, that's not too bad. It definitely adds a lot more color scheme when you aim in, because her hair is crazy pink, plus the mixture of green in there. Oh, Goku Black. Zamasu. Alright, hit me. Let's see if the hair lights up at all. No. That's a big scythe. Okay, hit me one more time. It looks great in the dark. Yeah, pretty good. So I think she's just fine without the mask on. As long as you don't mind the pigtails everywhere. Okay, how about this secondary style? Let's check this out. All right. So here we go. Everything is the same, except now it's an even better color scheme in my opinion. A lot more dark. The pickaxe looks better in the red. Everything just looks so much better, I think. It's just the dark versus the light color scheme. Very clean. Jack's fusing up there with nobody. Look at it in the dark, though. That's great. Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of this. So, obviously, you can make your own combo super easy with this one. We've got tons of red and black items. This is blushing red, which goes perfectly, in my opinion. Very nice. And there's tons of red and black gliders as well. So, this one is much more manageable. All right, let me get a little limb here on Mr. Ultra Instinct. We should be able to dodge the bullets with ease. So once again, the back bling obviously the same. It lights up really, really quickly, and that's it. Jack, which colors do you like better? Is red and black or the lighter ones with the green and white?
Red and black.
Red and black, says Jackie. Okay, let me turn the lights off, and we'll do the 360. Okay, hit me a few times. Let's see. Look at that. I mean, you will stand out a little more at this one, especially with the reactivity. But you can turn the reactivity off if you want. So that's always an option. Here's the pickaxe splash. Just as good as the pink one. Alright, let's take the helmet off, see what she looks like this time. Yeah, I actually really like with the helmet off. Oh, Beerus, check it out. Nice. Let's try the helmet off with no back bling. I feel like with the pigtails out, she'll look better with no back bling. Otherwise, I really feel like you do need one. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. Because the hair drapes over the bare spot on her back, so that's not bad at all. So I think that's the way to do it. If you don't want to run the back bling, then definitely take the helmet off. If you do like the back bling, then maybe no pigtails and helmet on. Pretty sick. Oh, I forgot to do her emote. So unfortunately, that one's green. And that'll definitely match the first style better. Let's actually put that back on, and we'll put her helmet back on. Okay, so it removes your back bling. That's interesting. You can see the green flames out of your feet as well. Let's turn the lights off, and we'll do the 360. Okay, so definitely looks way better on this color scheme, for sure. It's a pretty good emote. Considering it's only 300 V-Bucks sold separately, it's not too bad. Alright, let's hop into a real game. So I changed the glider to the swoon sail. That's the same glider as my wrap. Let's see what it looks like.
I got good glider.
That's a beautiful red. You got a what?
A good glider.
Is that the Saiyan pod?
Yep.
You're a fake Saiyan, bro. You stole that body. Okay, so this guy's 100% an AI right here. Here's the quick flash.
Bush.
Oh, nice. You killed the bush? I thought it was immune.
No, not an OG.
Wait, where's his body at?
I'll find it.
Oh, jeez, you did it wide open? Oh, it's Android 18!
They're dead.
Oh my gosh, what the...
Android 18. What? I was behind the hay.
That should have been an easy win.
That seemed like a bot. I think it was a bot.
Oh, the guys that just won the game before us are in here.
They are?
Yeah.
Who was it?
Blitz.
Which one?
It was the Android
What
18.
skin? Oh.
So watch the kill feed. Let's see if they kill bots. If they kill real people, then they probably took some damage. If not, then we gotta be really careful.
Two villains from the future fighting, huh? That's a bot.
Okay, these might...
Oh, it's
Oh,
not the kids.
these are the actual good guys. These are the elephant guys.
He doesn't know.
He's coming this way. He's coming this way. You might have to put a bunker down in a minute. Only if they shoot at us. Okay, he probably sees me, not you. He's coming up on the left right there.
I beamed his team.
I got one!
Nice. Why don't
Not today, big fella.
You can have this cup. I'll go get the other one.
Hit a gold scar? What do your guy have?
Purple scar. You want the gold scar?
I got the gold scar. Okay, so that wasn't the good guy. The other blitz guy. So they're still alive. You didn't take any damage there? Let's go.
No. Yeah, which is better.
Looks like it goes near Moisty. We could go to the prison. Where do you want to set up at? Prison?
Huh? Yeah, let's go.
Alright, tell me if you spot anyone though. Let's see if they start shooting at us. Oh, they just ripped it. Oh, right there in the sky. Is it Android 18? It is Android 18! That's them!
We meet again.
Okay, the other guys are on top of this hill over here. We don't want to fight them, though. We don't want to fight them. Don't fight them. My keyboard doesn't work here.
There's one on the left.
Hey, RPG coming, RPG coming.
Oh my goodness.
More RPGs coming.
Oh my goodness.
Another bunker, another bunker, another bunker, another bunker.
What? I placed the bunker, but oh, I hate this.
Do you have any bunkers left?
No.
Is it a one? It's a 1v1. And it's Blitz.
I think Blitz. Yeah.
Where is he? Let's go! Not today, big fella! Not today! Little bit of payback. Jakku, we did it! Yeah! What's up now, Blitz? So there you go. That is the brand new Adidas skin, again, coming out tomorrow night in the item shop. It's a pretty decent skin considering it's just an Adidas collaboration. Definitely better than the Nike ones that came out recently, in my opinion. So Reactivity, a helmetless version, and a secondary style with both color schemes pretty clean. I like it. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like is always appreciated, and don't forget to use my supporter creator code, which is Tabor time.